Semi-final examination. Instructor, Carla Jane Noriega. Student, Marinelle P. Gaspar. First year Collegiate English. Personalized fitness video for different body types. Body types are ectomorph, mesomorph, and endomorph. First body type is ectomorph. An ectomorph is typical skinny guy lady. Ectos have a light build with small joints and lean muscle. Usually ectomorphs have long, thin limbs with stringly muscles.
Example of ectomorph.
Compound, multi-joint lifts. Limited to the such as the bench press or chest press is an upper body weight training exercise in which the trainee presses a weight upwards while lying on a weight training bench. The exercise uses the pectoralis major, the anterior deltoids, and the triceps, among other stabilizing muscles. Barbell squat. A barbell squat, also known as a barbell back squat, is a compound exercise that activates muscle groups throughout your lower body, including your hamstrings, glutes, and lower back muscles. Perform barbell squats by standing with your feet shoulder-width apart. The front squat. Front squats zone in on the anterior chain or the front of your body to hit the quads and upper back more heavily. Glutes and hamstrings are also engaged here. The deadlift. The deadlift is a weight training exercise in which a loaded barbell or bar is lifted off the ground to the level of the hips, torso perpendicular to the floor, before being placed back on the ground. It is one of the 3 powerlifting exercises, along with the squat and bench press. The straight-legged deadlift. The straight-legged deadlift is one of the few exercises in weightlifting in which the back is sexually flexed and extended rather than held in a static extended position. Stand on a box with your feet in thepling position, holding the bar in a clean grip, and your legs tight to keep your knees. Pull-ups. A pull-up is an upper body strength exercise. The pull-up is a closed chain movement where the body is suspended by the hands and pulls up. As this happens, the elbows flex and the shoulders adduct and extend to bring the elbows to the torso. Fitness needs and appropriated diet. Eat a lot of protein and carbs, regularly lift heavy with good form, and don't overdo aerobic activities. Just because you're thin doesn't mean you're healthy, so still take your diet and fitness seriously. Examples of lot of protein. Examples of carbs. Example of regularly lift heavy.
The next body type is mesomorph. According to Sheldon, people with a mesomorph body type tend to have a medium frame. They may develop muscles easily and have more muscle than fat on their bodies. Mesomorphs are typically strong and solid, not overweight or underweight. Their bodies may be described as rectangular in shape with an upright posture. They tend to have wide shoulders, a narrow waist, relatively thin joints, and round muscle bellies.
Example of mesomorph.
Suggested exercise for mesomorph. Cardiovascular exercise may help mesomorphs who are looking to lean out. Consider adding between 30 to 45 minutes of cardio, 3 to 5 times throughout your weekly routine. Along with steady exercises, like running, swimming, or cycling, try high-intensity interval training height for the most fat-blasting power. Cardio. Prioritize cardio. Since mesomorphs tend to gain weight, cardio is imperative for maintaining a healthy weight. To burn fat, you can do high-intensity interval training height. Alternate between this type of workout and moderate cardio like walking fast, jogging, or riding a bike. Fitness needs. Our preferred method of cardio for most body types, including mesomorphs, initiate high-intensity interval training due to its ability to help boost your metabolism and get better results in less time. However, a few 30-minute moderate-intensity steady-state cardio sessions per week is also a good option for mesomorphs. things such as going on a jog, swimming, cycling. Appropriate diet for mesomorph. The best diet for a mesomorph will depend on their specific health or fitness goals. That said, the calorie needs of people with a mesomorph body type tend to be slightly higher than those with other body types. Mesomorphs tend to respond best to a well-balanced diet with relatively equal parts protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Some mesomorphs also react well to a higher protein diet. The last one body type is endomorph. Endomorph describes a body type that is characterized by a shorter stature with a wide frame and a higher composition of body fat. Typically, endomorphs can easily put on muscle mass, but they also have a slower metabolism, higher body fat composition, and have a little more difficulty with weight loss. Endomorph have blocky, thick rib cage, wide thicker joints, and ribs as wide or wides. Example of endomorph. Suggested exercises, steady state training SSD. These are longer session off, consistent moderate to low intensity exercise. Good SSD exercises include walking, jogging, and swimming. People with an endomorph body type can try doing 30-60 minute SSD sessions 2 to 3 times per week. Fitness needs of endomorph. The cardio training component is imperative for the endomorph to burn calories and create a greater calorie deficit. Cardio training recommendations for the endomorph incorporate high-intensity interval training height 2 to 3 days a week for no more than 30 minutes per workout. Appropriate diet of endomorph. Some people feel that an endomorph diet, a diet high in protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs and low in simple carbs may help an endomorph lose weight. Focus on complex carbohydrates such as vegetables, including starchy vegetables like potatoes and tubers, legumes, whole grains, and fruits. Limit your intake of simple carbohydrates. These foods are high in sugar and calories, which can cause fat storage.